The crash happened around 4:30 yesterday afternoon, about 45 miles northwest of Little Rock. Women's head basketball coach Kurt Budke and assistant coach Serena were on a recruiting trip.
Longtime OSU donor and former state senator Olin Brandstetter was the pilot. His wife Paula, also a pilot, was on board too. We have team coverage from the crash site and in Stillwater. We begin with 2 News reporter Jason Grubbs, who is live near Perryville, Arkansas. Jason.
Karen, we should be learning more about this crash here in a few moments. NTSB investigators just came out from the crash site. They've been there since about 2:30 this afternoon. They are working in some very difficult conditions. They're in the Ouachita Mountains, and it is covered with heavily wooded areas, cliffs, rocks. In fact, as far as you can drive in, they've got to hike another quarter of a mile. Nearly 24 hours after the crash, NTSB investigators arrive on the scene. Behind them, the coroner's office. Getting to the site is a challenge.
The terrain's pretty rough. It's on the side of a hill. It's kind of rocky in that area a little bit, so it's pretty rough to get in there and investigate.
Perry County Sheriff Scott Montgomery says there is very little information about what happened.
The last traffic that they had with the pilot was he did a weather check through Little Rock.
A hunter a couple of miles off heard the plane having engine trouble, then saw it spiral out of control before crashing. He called 911 and gave his GPS coordinates.
Between their GPS coordination and Arkansas State Police helicopter, they finally found a crash about an hour and a half later.
And there are still lots of questions at this hour. We should find more answers here in just a few minutes. Jason Grubbs reporting live from Perryville, Arkansas. Back to you.